Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Bretman and today we're gonna be using the Take Me Back to Brazil. If this focus kind of, yeah. Today we're gonna be using the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. I haven't really used this palette. I think I used it maybe once for like 3 colors, which I posted on my Instagram look, on my Instagram page. So if you want to go ahead and see what look I made with just 3 colors of this, you can go ahead and check out my Instagram, which I will have right here. And as you can see, if you guys are like seeing my videos from back then, this is slowly he has grown. He's like a year already. So yeah, so anyways, if you guys would like to see what kind of makeup look I create with this palette, you can go ahead and so this is the look that we're gonna try to achieve. I thought of this maybe 10 minutes. I really didn't know what look I was gonna go for today, but this just came out of the green instead of out of the blue. This came out of the green, and I guess we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do this this greenish turquoise kind of look for you guys. So if you want to see how I achieved this eyeshadow look, then just keep on watching. So these shadows in the palette do not have names on them, and so they don't come with names. So I will just go ahead and point out what shades we are gonna use. So for the first shade, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go in with, I think it was this blue that I went in with. This blue right here. It's gonna be our kind of like transition shade, kind of somewhat. Oh my god, look at that blue, guys. That is blue. I'm gonna go ahead and just blend that out. How do you guys like my new ring light? My sister got my ring light. I actually got it. She gave it to me yesterday. It's an early birthday present. My birthday is not until the 27th though. But what's better than an early birthday present, right? And I'm freaking in love with it. Okay, so the next shade we're gonna go into is this blue right here. The second blue down the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th row. The sixth row. I'm gonna go ahead and apply that right under our transition shade. And this is like a lighter. Remember how I told you we were gonna use like the only blue where there's like, this is the only blue. Well, now it's the last blue. We're just gonna go ahead and just apply that right under our transition shade. And I am using my Morphe M332 brush. Next one we will be using is this. We're gonna start going into our green. So we're gonna be using the first green the first green color on there. And before, don't forget to blend these two. So I will be using my BH Cosmetics brush in number 24. You guys, BH Cosmetics is awesome. I love everything. Is super affordable, and it's really good. Like if you guys see this pigmentation for these palettes, their palettes are the best, and I love their brushes. They do not, mine have not lost any hairs while brushing them. So if you want some good brushes, you should try BH Cosmetics because their brushes are really, really good. And I really like their palettes as well. Like their colors are really pigmented, and I really like them. So once you get your eyeshadows blended, I'm gonna go ahead with my Morphe M332 again, and I'm gonna go ahead with this shade, and we're gonna put that right under the other shadow that we just did. You see that green? You see what I'm talking about? Like they are pigmented as, like they're really pigmented. Like I really like their shadows. They're nice. So we're gonna go ahead and blend that. And I say just do it like the outer corner for this color. Tap it and just go ahead. I like tapping the shadow color like on the corner, tapping it and then just bringing it in That way it will take out all the pigmentation of that certain color that you're trying to get, and you will just bring that all in, and that way you won't have to go back and forth, back and forth. So I really recommend just tapping it, just bringing it in. Okay, so the next shade we're gonna go in with is this darker green right here. We're gonna go in with that green. Just trying to look for the right brush for it. I just lost it. Okay, here it is. Alright, so I'm gonna take my Morphe brush, and we're gonna go ahead and dip that into there, and that will be going basically on our lid. We're gonna tap it down here, tap it, and just bring it inwards. Oh man, I hate when that does that. I think I'm gonna turn off my vanity light. So go ahead and just go for it. Okay, there we go. And that basically will be going from here towards that side. So basically here and then I'm gonna do that again. So it's towards this. Just bring it in. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna what's it called, cut crease. I was gonna say conceal, but basically it is kind of the same thing. So we're gonna go ahead and cut crease. I'm gonna use, surprise surprise, I'm not using my Tarte Shape Tape today, so we're gonna use the Colorpop No Filter Concealer. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on my spatula. I like to just dip it right there. You don't need that much with concealer for your cut crease unless your lid is a lot more larger. Your eyelid is a lot more larger, but I don't use as much. I just very tiny. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go back with our we're gonna go with our flat Morphe brush that we have right here. Add that. Okay, so once you do the cut crease, I'm gonna go in with this white shade right here. We're gonna go in and just set our concealer so we can be able to set it out. That way it won't crease. Now we're gonna go ahead back with that last shade we used right here. Go ahead and blend. That way you won't see the two you won't see the concealer packed on to the other color. We're gonna go back to that color. Just gonna go ahead and blend it, like dab it just a little. That's why, that way you can't see. I just got a text. Sorry. Just go ahead and blend. That way it doesn't look like so smudged and you won't see the two different shades on there. Alright, so then we're gonna go in with this flat Morphe brush again. This one, you can see it like when I go like this, or I go like this. This flat brush. And then we're gonna take this color that is in like the yellow range road. The yellow, between this yellow and like that mustard yellow, we're gonna take that one. We're gonna take that green and we're gonna go ahead and dab that onto our we're gonna take that and we're gonna go ahead and put it on the where we just did the cut crease. So we get that like greenish lemon green type of color. See how pigmented the shadows are? I'm amazed. I'm amazed. Alright, and then we're going to go back again with the other color and blend these. Make it not look too smudged on there. I'll go back with my favorite blending. This is my favorite blending brush. It's the BH. I actually need to get a camera, guys. I really do. Okay. Well, the BH Cosmetics number 24. And we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna blend these two colors, all the colors in. Okay. So now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do this glitter part now, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take that NYX glitter. I don't think this one has a number name either. Crystal Silver, actually. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put that right where this line is. Go ahead, take that. See if I could do this. Nope. This is a bad angle. What about this angle? Nope. Alright, let me try this. Can you guys see it? Yeah? Alright. Just trying to get the good angle on here. If I did my right eye for you guys, it would be easier. You guys would be seeing it, but I just can't with my left. My dominant hand is my right hand, and I just go ahead and I'm gonna bring it all the way to the end, like very here where this line ends. Oops, that's a little bit too much. Like that. Okay. And just let that dry off for a second. Use my palette to make it go ahead and dry off. And that's how your glitter liner is supposed to look. Went ahead, let me turn off my ear because then you guys are not gonna be able to hear me. But I went ahead and I already did my liner and I put on some lashes. The liner I used, this has got to be a really good, one of the best liners I have used. It is the Urban Decay Razor Sharp Water Resistant Longwear Eyeliner. And the color Perversion, because the color black. And the lashes I'm using are from Tarte as well. One of them, I like using these lashes. These are like my favorite lashes. My favorite, like they're like natural, not too you know, not too okay. And these are the Tarte ones. Oops, my eyelash glue is in there. These are the Tarte ones, and they're in the style Heartbroken. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to moisturize our skin so we can go ahead and do our fake mask. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Lancome Multi-Action Cream. And just moisturize our skin. Okay, so then the foundation we're gonna go in with is the Born This Way foundation. I'm using the shade Almond, and I'm using my Morphe sponge. And to wet it, to damp it, not to wet it, oh, I have a cat hair on my face. To damp it, we're gonna use the Marie Badescu, and just go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and make our mask. Okay. I really like this shadow look I did. Is actually, jeez, really nice. I'm gonna go ahead and I have like so many many foundations that I like. I like that matte, like, and I said in my other video, I like matte foundations. That's not my dog. That's my boyfriend's dog. He's very protective. Like, if he sees somebody walking and he doesn't know them, he will bark at them. It's like a heads up. Like, yo, there's somebody outside. They have like a chihuahua. But yeah. Anyways, I do have lots and like favorite foundations. Like, I like the matte ones. I really love matte foundations. And I like the dewy ones as well, just like when it's colder I like using dewy ones. But like once it's like the summertime, you know, it's getting hot here in Florida, so the mattes will have to do for now. Just bring it all the way down to your neck. Yeah, see what I'm talking about? That dog does not stop. Now we are gonna go in with, we're gonna do our concealer. So I'm gonna go again. I'm gonna go again with the Colorpop No Filter Concealer. I think I used the shade Light 10, but this does oxidize a lot. So I think I'm gonna have to go with the shade 8, which is a little pinkish though. So I'm like, it's like pink undertone. So I'm like, I think this will have to do, because this does oxidize. Like, it's the perfect color once I have on, but like it oxidizes. Go ahead and take my same Morphe sponge, spray it. Let's go ahead and look at him. He's so mad because he was sleeping and he started barking and he woke up. He get really mad when we wake him up. We're gonna go in with the Tarte Pro Glow Tarte palette, which to bronze, and we're gonna go in with this one, the Sculpt shade, and I'm gonna go in with my Luxie 522 blush to bronze. You guys, I do not contour, I just bronze up. Like, I'm scared. Like, I'm not scared, I'm just not like a cream contour type of person. I just like to bronze, which is almost like contouring, but it's not. Do you guys see those colors? Bitch, do you see those colors? I do. Alright, and we're gonna go in to contour, not to contour, to do my nose. I like to take this brush, like a fluffy brush. I'm gonna use that. Let's go ahead This is the only part I actually do my nose. Like where I do contour-ish is my nose. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my Rimmel London Stay Matte Powder. I'm gonna go ahead and go again. Back with my Morphe sponge. I love this Morphe sponge. It's good. And go ahead and bake this powder. Oh, jeez. And I like to go like this. Come on, focus, 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 focus. And my forehead. Also, I like to put some right here because of my expression lines, and just tap some. And we're gonna let that bake. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and dust it off. Alright, so now we're gonna go in and do highlight. I'm gonna go in with the Babe in Paradise by Bretman Rock. I cashed this one, but it's okay. And now we're gonna go back with our Mario Badescu and my Morphe brush. Let me turn on this brightness. Okay, so then we're gonna go in with Vacation. I love Vacation. It's so pretty. Look at that, guys. Do you see that? That pigmentation. You see that? I'll do the other. Guys, this palette is bomb. It's so pretty. I love it. And I like getting highlight on my forehead too. And last but not least, my nose. Go back with Vacation, and I like to do it. I used to like it to bring it all the way down, but I just bring it halfway now. Just halfway. And on the tip. You see that, guys? Shit. He was not playing when he made this palette. Okay, so I don't know what. Ouch. My nail. I just broke my nail. No. You guys, my toenail broke. Like, I'm pretty sad. Because I don't know now. I'm just like really upset now because my toenail broke. Like I have like from my toes, I like to have them perfect, and I shaped them like they're all shaped nice and done, and that just really fucked up my toe. Like the corner side is like, and I'm like, are you serious? I was trying to sit up and I guess my foot slipped on my chair and the corner broke off, and I'm really upset. But anyways, whatever, it'll grow back. Anyways, so now we're gonna go back to the video, and we'll be taking, I don't know what kind of lip color would go with this, but I'm gonna go with a lip gloss. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the Morphe lip gloss in the color Pixie. I don't know if I'm feeling the shade. Don't know if I'm feeling it. But I'm not going anywhere, so. Let's see. Anyways. Yeah, I really don't know about this color shade. Whatever, I'll just go with it. But this was the Morphe in the shade Pixie. Hey guys, this is the end of my video. I hope you guys liked and enjoyed my video, and this look came out really nice. I really like it. So if you enjoyed my video, go ahead and give my video a thumbs up, and go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. There's also, you can go ahead and click on the bell to notify you when I do upload, which will be very often. And today's palette was the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. I hope you guys liked and enjoyed my video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.